So I just wanted to share this with you guys. So I had a training session with my coach today. First time I've ever trained with him before, and it was brutal. We trained shoulders. Have you ever wanted to puke training shoulders? I never have. I've heard of that training legs, but I've never heard of that training other things. Yeah, I just, I was already very sore from yesterday's leg workout, and I had done an hour of cardio in the morning already, and then I went to meet him, and it started out fine. We did some shoulder presses, lateral raises, machine press, rear delt row and upright row, but it was just different because I was using a lot heavier weight than normal, or just more like focusing on the mind to muscle connection, and really like with lateral raises, like lifting like higher than like I normally would to really get that squeeze, and like just, I don't know, it was a combination of just using heavier weight and just kind of really squeezing the muscle. But my shoulders were so pumped, and it was hard. Like it was definitely hard, and it showed me that I need to work harder in the gym on my own. And when we finished shoulders, we finished with some plyos, I guess, because trying to lean out a lot. I have a lot of work to do in that area. I basically need to start incorporating plyos into my daily workouts to speed up the process of burning fat. So anyways, he had me do sled pushes, followed by rope slams, followed by more sled pushes, followed by jumping squats. Oh my god. I'm already so shitty at stuff like that because I never do it, so my endurance is like, and that's something I definitely want to get better at. But I was dying. Like, I was absolutely dying with those sled pushes. My legs felt like they were just going to give out, and rope slams are horrible. And then finishing it up with jump squats, like I felt like I couldn't even lift my feet off the ground. Like I probably look like the biggest pussy ever, but it was just the most challenging thing ever. Like when I was doing the second sled push back, every time I had to do it for 4 rounds. Every time I literally was like, holy fuck, like my legs are going to snap off. Like I was just thinking in my head, like, I can't do this, and I didn't stop. But oh my god, it was hard. I was dying. I was so out of breath. And then we finished that, and then he goes, okay, go do an hour of cardio and I'll look at you after. I was like, I still had to do my second cardio session for sure, but like I said, my legs were so sore and tired from yesterday's workout already. I already did an hour of stairs in the morning, and then we do that whole sled push, jumping squat, whatever. Like, I'm dead. And then he wants me to do an hour of stairs right then. So I get on the stairs and I'm like, hey, literally like started off right away, instantly dying. I'm like, 1 minute in and thinking, how am I gonna get through this? Like, there's no way, but I can't not. Like, he told me to do it. He's right there. Like, I'm at his gym. I can't not do it. Like, I have to do it. And I just, like, I was just dying, and I was already going, like, at, like, my speed that I would go, like, on my own. That's pretty close to, like, my max, like, pretty fast. So I was doing that for, like, 30 minutes, and then I see him walk by and wave at me and go faster. And I, like, looked at him. Do you understand that I'm already dying? Like, I'm gonna fall off this thing. You want me to go faster? So I did. Upped it a notch. And then I legitimately was like, I'm done. I can't do this. Like, my legs are going to give out. They felt so tired and so sore. It was so hard. I wanted to turn it down a notch so badly. And I had to talk myself through it to the end. Literally each step. It was the most mentally challenging thing ever. I was saying in my head repeatedly, 1 foot, 1 foot, 1 step, 1 step, keep going. Yes, it hurts. Accept it. Yes, it hurts. Keep going. This is what makes or breaks you. This is what separates you from the rest. Like, everything I could say to myself to keep going. And I didn't think I would make it past 30 minutes. And then I would reach 40 minutes. And then I would reach 50 minutes. And then I reached 55 minutes. And at 55 minutes, it's like I got this, like, rush of, like, adrenaline because I was, like, so happy that I was almost done. And then I was like good for, like, the last 5 minutes. But I was dripping sweat, like, dripping onto the Stairmaster. And when I stopped, I got this rush of, like, I almost wanted to start crying. But not because, like, I was hurting, but because I was like, holy crap, you did it. You literally wanted to stop so many times. It hurt so bad. You just climbed these stairs for 60 minutes. You didn't turn down the speed. You kept going. You thought you weren't gonna make it, and you did. And it just showed me so much today that we are capable of so much more than we think we are. And you think that you're working hard, or you think that you're in the gym and getting it done, but then you have someone push you or demand more of you. And everything in your body is telling you no. Like, everything hurts, and your mind and everything wants to stop. But you keep going, and you push through that, and you push past that, and then you did it, and then you're done. And it was like this aha moment today for me, because, and I think that's why I, like, got emotional, because I just realized, like, there's so much more for me to give, and there's so much more that I could be doing. And if I want, at the end of this 8 weeks, to stand proudly on stage and have earned whatever it is, you know, if I want to get that first place, like, to know that I gave my all. Like, so far I haven't, and today showed me that I need to push myself so much harder, and I'm capable of so much more, and you're capable of so much more, and that we put these limitations on ourselves and kind of just go up to rate until it's, like, a little bit uncomfortable and then stop. But today, like, throughout the entire workout and then the cardio, like, I was pushing myself past that point of it's uncomfortable. I was, like, riding through, like, holy fuck, this sucks. I hate this. I'm gonna die. And then making it out on the other side. When you think that you're working hard enough, you can always work harder. You can always be better. And it's the painful moments, and it's these painful, uncomfortable things that nobody wants to do, and so many people would stop at that point of pain, but it's the ones that are going to be successful, it's the ones that are going to be champions that keep going when it hurts the most. And now I just took a bath, my first bath in like a year. I felt like I needed an Epsom salt bath. And I'm gonna go to bed and wake up and do it all over again. Oh my God. I just finished my massage with Jen. It was so painful, but so good. Like, I clearly really need to keep seeing her or going to get work done, because like I had some problem areas that I knew needed to be worked on. Like my hips are really tight from doing so much stairs right now. So the motion of like climbing up the stairs and kind of like bringing your legs up like repeatedly, it's creating a lot of tightness right in the front of my hips. And then I always have like a little bit of shoulder pain and a little bit of pain like kind of under the armpit, like back kind of area. But she went to town on my lower back and I just about died. I was so tight in my lower back, which I did start to notice doing like while I was on the stairs, that my lower back kind of hurt, was starting to hurt, and I wondered why. I thought maybe I slept wrong or whatever, but she was saying that motion of kind of tilting your pelvis forward, like climbing the stairs, it's creating like pressure on my lower back, because my lower back is being curved. It's affecting my lower back, kind of that motion of the pelvis tilting forward, which makes sense. But holy crap, like all down, like right on the outside of my spine, like all down at the lowest part, even all the way up to my middle back, it was borderline excruciating. But needs to be done. But yeah, super tight there. My hips were so tight. My quads are unbelievably tight. I can barely even foam roll my quads, and I try to because I know that they're really tight, but her getting in there with her, her thumbs and palms and stuff, like, it killed. But I really need it. Definitely gonna start seeing her once a week till the show. Jen, you're awesome. She's so good at what she does. If anyone lives in the GTA, you need to go see her if you want a real massage. She's so intense and like she gets really deep. She's really good. She's great to talk to. Really nice woman. Yeah, but she fucking kicks your ass, that's for sure. It's hard to handle. But it needs to be done. I feel beat up, to be honest. But we're good. Now I gotta go home, finally eat, because I didn't get a chance to eat before. I'm going home to eat my oats, and then I'm going to go get my nails did. Really having one of those relaxation days, pampering myself. Alright.
Oh my god.